Welcome to the News at 10. I'm Morgan Romero. Our top story tonight, thousands gathered in Nampa at a memorial service for the city's Mayor Rick Hogaboam, who suddenly died earlier this month. Our Aspen Shumpert was at that service. And Aspen, what an emotional ceremony, so personal too.
Of course, Rick Hogaboam touched many lives across the several positions he held. Everyone today tells us the community is mourning a man who is simply irreplaceable.
He brought so much light and warmth to all of us.
Tuesday, roughly 2,500 people filled the Ford Idaho Center in Nampa to say goodbye to Nampa Mayor Rick Hogaboam.
When you lose someone like Rick, you hurt.
Hogaboam was a pastor turned politician who suddenly died earlier this month from a rare disease of cardiac tamponade, just 11 weeks after becoming the mayor of Nampa.
Even though, as he stepped into the public sector, he never lost the pastor's heart to shepherd and care for people.
Hogaboam wore many titles throughout his career: pastor, city councilman, county clerk, and finally mayor. His predecessor, Debbie Kling, says his legacy will live on.
And my hope is that we as a community hold fast to the legacy and that we actually walk out who he was as we look to the future.
I was so blessed to have a son like him.
His mother, Mi Chong Chong, says the last few weeks have been more than difficult.
All of a sudden, no warning, we didn't say goodbye.
But says she finds comfort knowing Hogaboam died while doing what he loved.
He had a lot of dreams and visions for the future of Nampa, and I know he will make them come true.
Her son was her biggest pride and her deepest loss.
Rick, I know you are watching all of us right now with that gentle smile.
The crowd stretched from the floor to stadium seats. Laughs, tears, and many memories were shared to honor the impact Hogaboam made.
Rick had this unbelievable, amazing gift of making you feel like you were one of his best friends.
Hogaboam's brother, David Williams, wishes he had more time with his dad.
I would have called you more frequently, visited you and the family more often.
Those close to Hogaboam say his faith wasn't just something he preached, but how he lived. To honor that, Hogaboam's 13-year-old son, Ezra, read Psalm 23.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me.
Pastor Keith Wagner, who knew Hogaboam for 15 years, urged those grieving to hold on to hope.
We grieve with hope that the story isn't over. We grieve with hope that Christ is coming again. We grieve with the hope that he's going to raise the dead, that we are going to be reunited, that this is not the final day. We will see Rick again.
Saying today is a reminder that life is too short.
We're not promised tomorrow. I promise you, the things that we think are a big deal, in light of eternity, aren't really that big. Perhaps the next conversation you need to have is the conversation you keep putting off.
I love you with all my heart. We meet again when time comes.
Hogaboam leaves behind his wife Mimi, 5 children, and young granddaughter. We have how you can support the Hogaboam family on our website, ktvb.com. Morgan, it was really special to see the amount of people across several communities that showed up today. I know the Hogaboam family has said the outpour and love they have received the last few weeks has meant everything to them.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, his time just cut so short, so sudden. Aspen, thank you so much.